What up? Welcome back to Legit Talk. I'm here with the crew again. Before I start, I like to introduce the crew. What we got today. I want to start with my lovely wife, Steph.
Hey.
What up? My man behind the cam, Mark Views.
Yo,
Check
yo.
him out.
What up?
What up? My man James.
Yo.
Killer.
My man Tyler.
Here.
My man Joe.
Yo.
And I'm D. What up? What up, people? Before we start off the topics, I like to, ask how your week was, your weekend was, what you do and stuff like that. Anybody want to start that first? Or I can start first.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
If you insist.
Yeah.
Well, it was cool. It was cool. The snow came back. That kind of put a damper on some stuff, but you know what I'm saying? It's been a regular week for me. Been chilled. Anybody else?
I guess I'll go ahead. Well, me and my sister went to Wally World. Got some stuff.
What is that?
Walmart.
Never heard that?
No,
I
heard
didn't
of Wally
either.
World. No. Never heard that? No.
Yeah, they call it
Wally
Walmart.
World.
Wally World. No.
First part.
Shit sound fun.
Why they call it Wally World?
Cause
That's a little weird nickname.
it's Wally World.
Okay, whatever. I'm making shit up.
Yeah, we went there. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't feel like going by myself, so I just, hey, come along. I'll take you to McDonald's afterwards. Works every time.
Yes.
Gotta bribe him.
You
You know what I'm
gotta do
saying?
it.
It all worked out. And that was pretty much it.
Okay. Anybody else want to go?
I feel like my week went pretty fast. Work was pretty easy for the most part. Didn't really have much to do there. Shot a commercial for To Make Sense. You'll see that soon.
Check it
Soon
out, check it
enough. Shot by my guy Mark Views. Check him out.
Hey, shout out to me.
I got a little popular on Twitter from a tweet.
out. Word.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
I'll say, still now, I'm getting a lot of, retweets and, likes and quotes just off, one tweet.
Oh, where?
What
What
was
tweet
the
is
tweet?
that?
The tweet just said, Buffalo weather is the definition of don't get too comfortable. So you see that popping on your tweets?
I've seen that.
Oh, that's yours?
That was me.
You resonated that?
That was
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
It was facts.
Word.
Going up.
Okay.
Besides that, good week overall, Back to work tomorrow. Hopefully no more snow because I'm ready for it to melt.
Nah, you got a
Ready
whole
to
nother
get
month.
warm now.
Got a whole nother month, brother.
Maybe.
It
Hopefully.
should be going up.
It's going to be one of the next 2 days, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get too comfortable.
It's supposed
Yeah,
to be-
definitely
It's
don't.
supposed to get
Definitely
cold, later on in the week, though.
Yeah.
I hear that. Hopefully just cold, though. No snow.
Hopefully.
No snow.
We'll see. We'll definitely see. We all just went, right?
Yeah, I
James.
go, yeah.
James,
I'll go next. Birthday last week, Dirty 30.
Hey,
Yeah,
welcome to the
30.
club.
At 30.
Oh, you washed now.
Damn.
Did your
Yeah,
bones
man.
crack when you got out of bed that day?
So are you going to retire now?
Nah, man. The streets still need me.
What do you mean by that?
Elaborate.
They need a cleaner, you know?
Hey, don't talk too much. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk too
Yeah,
much,
yeah.
man.
Street sweeper.
You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go. There you
There
go.
you go.
Street sweep.
But nah, it was cool. I took a solo trip to the city for the weekend. That was nice.
Yeah.
They bugging with their gas prices, though. They want like $6 in some spots for just some regular gas. I'm like, what the fuck?
In the city?
Yeah.
Ew.
Tripping.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Then Monday was Valentine's Day. Took the missus to PF Chang's. Those were pretty nice. Dude was there handing out roses and shit. You know, it was the vibe, I guess.
You ain't sparking on it?
Why did you spark that?
He said giving out roses. Well, I'm pretty sure he's not going to take the roses.
Did he charge you?
No. He just did it to be nice, I guess.
Okay.
See, you
Oh,
want to
that's
fade
nice.
a nice.
I asked him.
Active.
He was
I didn't
handing
say he
out
had
roses.
to.
He was just handing out roses.
What you handing out roses for?
Right.
That was it for me. How was y'all Valentine's Days and stuff?
It was good. We went to Ohio, like a pre-little Valentine's thing. Went to Kalahari, indoor water park, and then we had some Raisin Canes, which was good.
That-
Like-
What's that?
It's like all over TikTok and stuff like that,
Yeah, I
where
heard about
people be making like their own like type of sandwiches and having like a big old cup of their sauce and like just dipping their stuff in there. But it's good.
I don't
It's
like the
good.
sauce.
It's chicken
Like
fingers.
chicken fingers straight.
Yeah.
So you'd go again?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I believe.
Heck yeah.
Y'all take
That
me.
I wouldn't
butter.
say it's great. Everybody's
Oh,
like
we
they
should
say
keep
like
in
it's the
mind.
best thing ever, but it's not nasty. It's good though.
Oh, this is a
Like,
specific
I can mess with
location?
it.
Yeah.
A restaurant? Oh.
Yeah,
it's
it's like a
pretty good.
fast food joint.
Yeah.
And they threw us off guard when what was she said, like
They-
bibbity bobbity boo or something when we went in the drive through.
Yeah,
Like some bars for you.
Yeah, she did. She definitely did.
Bobbity was in there.
Yeah,
Bibbidi bobbidi
something.
boo.
Yeah,
What it do?
Baby, baby.
But yeah, I mean, people, you know, it's funny because it's like when you go out of town to like certain fast food spots, they're so like happy, they're upbeat and stuff like that. It's like, wow, that throws you off. Like, oh, okay, you happy? Okay, cool. My food gonna be good. I know everything will be good.
Mm-mm.
When I went in the Jack in the Box down south,
Mhm.
because we don't got one, it was all nice and shit. Threw me off a little bit.
We went to LA.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chicken
That food
fingers
was
hot as
good.
shit.
Yeah,
it was worth it.
it was.
Jack in the Box.
Yeah, that's another good spot. But no, yeah, ours was pretty dope. Good. Okay.
Well, what, my questions?
Yeah, we.
I already
You
did
did it.
that.
Everybody do it. Everybody,
I
Mark.
think maybe
Yeah.
it's Mark.
Mark.
On me?
Oh yeah, man. Cameraman, come on,
Alright,
man.
man. My week was busy, man. I just been, dude. Anybody that's looking to become an editor, man, or doing some type of camera work, just know your life will become very busy. So know that. But it was busy, man. I just been editing, working my other job, and just trying to balance out, man. It's been these past few weeks been a little rough, but we're getting through. So we're here right now.
That's
Thank
what's
God.
up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Right. So let's get into these topics. All right. My favorite topic. I want to start off with news, and my favorite topic is COVID and boosters
Oh.
and shots. I like all of that. So now I think what is it? It's going to be a law on the 21st, which would be tomorrow. Today's 20th. That the mandate for boosters for healthcare workers is dropped. So which means that it's no longer mandated that you have to get boosters, which is good. But the reason is not because they feel like it's wrong, or not to say that you know, some people may feel like it's right, but that's not the reason, or the reasoning that they came to the light or anything like that, or nothing like that. It's because they don't want to hurt the staff and people that's inside the hospitals. Like, you know, people have to take off and things like that. They don't want that to happen because they don't feel like they have enough to replace those people.
And that would have been crazy. That,
Yeah.
yo, man, the short staffness would have been crazy. I'm already out of work.
Right.
Well, they should have said that 5 months ago when all these other workers wasn't getting it.
Exactly.
Some people got fired,
Yeah, because get it or don't.
and then now they lifting it up. So do people get their job back?
It depends, because where I work at, I think like once you resign, I think you gotta wait like 2 years before you're eligible to.
That's great.
Yeah,
2
so-
years?
Yeah,
I
2
think
years.
so.
Shit.
Yeah.
Or if you fired, it's one of the two. I don't think it's both, but I have to look into that.
No, I think obviously I think it's all crazy, but I mean that's good for the healthcare workers who don't want the booster, I guess. But I mean, you still wear your mask and stuff, I guess. You know, do the things that you have to do, because our people already got the booster, so it's like for that, it's like damn. So if you really didn't want to get the booster, now they're saying, okay, well, you don't have to get it. It's like damn.
And they said it like they said it
Yeah.
right at the end of the day, basically.
Mm.
I got the email at like 4 o'clock on Friday.
I seen that
Like,
shit.
yo, like what?
I'm like, well, cause my job.
I mean, you got it that day, you know.
Yeah, my job called me like, yo, did you get your booster? Did you get your booster? Let me know. Let me know.
Got me on the spot.
Like,
I'm like, dang, dude, I'm hurt. Leave me alone.
right.
Anthony Davis fool.
But man, I don't know. Just keep, like I said, always say at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to do is what you want to do.
Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying, always do your research, though. That's why it's important to do your research, because stuff like this happens every day. Like, last week it was mandated, now this week it's not. So, stuff could change within hours. And
That's just the way it is.
That is the way it is.
Just the way
At
it
least they're
is.
letting up on the mask stuff. I haven't had to use the mask to get into much places lately around here,
Yeah.
so that's good.
Yeah, they lifted it up.
Yeah.
I still wear mine though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I be looking, I know I probably be looking crazy, but I be looking at them crazy too. So it's like
Right.
it balances out.
Yeah, it balances
So
out.
nobody says nothing like
It's like a habit.
right,
It's like I understand. They understand. They better understand.
right. Before we get into entertainment, is any news in Buffalo? Anybody hear about anything that's going on in Buffalo?
Well, two local Buffalo spots is closing.
What?
Prima Pizza.
Oh
is
yeah,
closing.
Prima's closed.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
R.I.P. man. That was a spot.
That was a good spot.
Losing lots of pizza spots, man.
Remember all the times after school, hopping on the train, going for pizza. There's another spot that's closing too. I forgot what it was.
Where was Prima Pizza located at again?
On Chippewa.
Okay.
Yeah, but they got bocces over there now, so they good.
It's another
But
spot.
they closed early, so
that's closing. Gotta get back to it.
Okay. Anything else? Besides the snow coming back. Again.
That's inevitable.
Right. I think that's about it. I mean, as far as news go, yeah, anything back? Anything
No, I got
going
nothing.
down? Okay. All right. It's a lot of shows that's been coming out. About to get into some entertainment. So it's a lot of shows that's been coming out the last few weeks. But I feel like the biggest I've been hearing on everywhere, Facebook, people talk about at work. Then everywhere is the Bel-Air show, the new Bel-Air show that Will Smith helped produce with a few other people. I don't know. For me, I'm one of the people that is like, yo, don't mess up a good thing. You feel me? Like don't mess up perfection. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you're not gonna have the older people involved. You know what I'm saying? In it. So, did anybody see it or anybody hear about it or anybody?
Yes, I heard about it.
I heard.
Yeah.
I heard.
I've seen all the clips. That's about it.
Okay. But I ain't gonna lie. Like, I watched the first episode, then I watched the second one, then I watched the third one.
And then
Then we at the fourth one right now. It's pretty good. You just can't. You can't go in it thinking about the old Fresh Prince, and it's not even called Fresh Prince. It's called Bel-Air. So you can't even think about what. You can't even think about the fresh.
Trying to compare it. And
Yeah. You gotta leave the fresh there. And just
Yeah.
walk into it with just like, these are those people in like Marvel. Marvel, like how they got like different Spider-Mans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it'd be like different characters, different Wills, and different like that.
So it's a
Put like
little
that.
variant?
Yes. Yes. Put it
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
like the opposite of what the TV sitcom was.
Yeah.
So it's like Jeffrey isn't really Jeffrey, kind of. Carlton is not the Carlton like you grew up on. He's like the polar opposite.
Right.
So
You gonna say
The
a little
only
spoilers, y'all.
person-
Y'all laugh.
I feel like Will's character is a little the same. He's still like that funny, goofy, but he does has his serious moments and his serious times. But Hillary is different. I like how she's not as like ditzy and like money hungry like she was in the sitcom. So she's very like she's like an influencer. She's cooks. She's like a chef. So but she's still like that prissy type, but it's like she's the go-getter type too. So she's a little different. Ashley, we don't know about yet.
Say Ashley.
Yeah, her
Ashley.
story, her background. I think, should I say what I think it is? She
I
might
mean, how long has it been out? It's been out for like what? Well, because
since the 13th of February.
Yeah, the 13th, and if 3 already just dropped, and then like
They're on the 4th one, yeah.
Yeah,
and then it comes on every Thursday.
Yeah.
So, y'all should know. Y'all should have caught up by now. But I feel that Ashley may be gay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes. She's only, 12 in
Yeah.
this
What?
so far?
Mhm.
But you know how people say that they're born gay and kids as young as 5 know that they're gay already. So I feel like they're tapping into that type. And it seems like every show out now, you can't not have a gay character.
Oh god.
Like, that's what it seemed like this world is coming to. Like, you have to have a gay character in your show. But, yeah, I just feel like she may be gay or bi, because
I mean,
there was a scene where she left her sister. Like, her sister was going door to door for their father's campaign. Hillary ended up talking with Jazz in this record company, and the sister ended up going off to meet her gamer friends that she had online, that she was talking to online and stuff. And it seemed like the chat was all like a male chat, except for this one girl, like Lucia, something, Lucia. I'll just say Lucia right now. I think that's kind of how it is. She's pronounced it. But she went over to the house, and they were playing games and whatever, and there was a boy there that liked Ashley. They were sitting kind of together. He put her arm around her. You could tell she looked uncomfortable, like, don't do that type thing, like, I'm not into you. But then later on, when they were at the skating rink for their father's campaign, Jeffrey ended up inviting all her gamer friends to that rink, and her friend Lucia, and you see like her face is like just lit up, like she's like into her. So more than you would see like if you seen your friend, like it was just more to that, her face, like I love you type face. So that's where I think Ashley may be either gay or bi. I don't know.
I mean, they definitely relating to these times though. So it's like, you know, they never would dare to do that in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. I mean, but like I said, like a lot of characters, like I said, you can't go into this because Carlton is...
we don't know if he's a butler
like you had a
or...
question about Carlton, right?
Yeah.
What was the question?
I heard Carlton was on the smoke on the nose.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, crazy.
can I say it?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Go ahead.
Coke?
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah.
Like the real Carlton? Oh, word.
Doesn't let me ask, bro. So it's...
Damn.
But the thing is, just to say all of that, I like it. I like the show because it's not, you can't, it's never going to be that. And that's what I'm saying. That's what's stopping a lot of people from watching it, because they thinking like, okay, they trying to take, just imagine, you know, the intro with him fighting and stuff.
Yeah.
It's spread apart through that's spread apart to the whole thing. That's the background of this. It's that, not him necessarily living in Bel-Air. It's more of what happens after the fight at the basketball court, and it travels with him. So that's the background of it all. Not him trying to get a better life. That's the second part, but the first part is what happens from that and things like that. That's how you gotta go in. That's what it is.
Okay.
It's more of that. That's why it's like more drama and stuff. So it's more of that, of the, maybe Ashley is Carlton being on that. You know what I'm saying? And other stuff. Like, you know, Hillary, yeah, she is a cook and smart or whatever, but she still has her Hillary ways too, though. You know what I'm saying? So,
some of them.
you know what I'm saying? But it's worth watching. I'm saying that. I mean, like I said before, I was one of the people that like, nah, this shit about to be trash because they're trying to copy.
Like, it's corny, I ain't watching.
Because the commercials, they do, because like, hey, and Viv, like, what? And hey, Uncle Phil, like, who? Like, that's Jeffrey, right? That's supposed to be Jeffrey.
No, it's not.
And like, Jeffrey is, I don't know, a DEA agent, a cop, 007,
yeah,
James
he's
Bond.
something,
He's
yeah.
everything but a butler. So I don't know what he is. Like,
Right hand man,
muscle. I don't know, but definitely check it out. I mean, there's a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, spoilers. They got Easter eggs in there.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, like, you know, right now, I don't know. You know, I mean, I just want to see where it ends and how it actually differentiates itself from Fresh Prince completely. But it is doing that. That's what I'm saying. Like, so definitely check that out. All right, what you got for entertainment?
Well, have y'all seen a new trailer for the Doctor Strange second movie, Multiverse of Madness?
Super Bowl commercial, right?
Yeah, Super Bowl spot. Did y'all see the commercial? Did y'all understand Did y'all
No.
Did y'all hear?
No, not at first.
Did y'all hear Patrick Stewart voice? That's the rumor. It was a rumor at first saying that
Patrick Stewart. Who does that? Who was Patrick Stewart?
the guy that played
Professor.
X in X-Men. X-Men movies.
Key. Continue. No, don't let me. Just go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Just go ahead. Just tell me first.
So that's one rumor cameo for the movie, but there was a whole bunch of other ones like having like Deadpool, Namor, maybe a Black Panther,
All of this and all of these people in one movie.
all in one movie.
Why are they doing that now?
Black Bolt,
Strange.
variants because it's different variants, messing up the timeline.
America Chavez, I think that's her name.
Yeah, man, they got American Chopper. She's new.
She's new yet.
She a new one. She can make pocket dimensions every time she make a punch. So
Right.
So what is this movie gonna be about? All I know is all these people gonna be in it.
I'm guessing.
What is it gonna be about? Like, what is it?
Strange versus himself.
oh yeah, definitely universal. So because they got Sinister Strange,
Is this part? Oh, I see. It's
Defender Strange,
who's the guy that's not normally be with him? What's his name?
Wong.
Yeah, he's gonna be in it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna be.
yeah, of course. Complaining.
I'm surprised he ain't gonna leave him again. Shit.
He might. I don't know.
They got Shuma Gorath in there too. Potential monster.
Yeah. That's
Shouldn't
about-
we look?
that's about- when is that coming out? I'm looking at it right
That's
Comes
now.
out in May, I want to say.
Yeah, I can't wait to go.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, definitely made because they
Looking
got
forward to it.
and they had the Ultron bots too. So
Mhm.
definitely gonna
Yeah,
be
May
Illuminati.
6th. May 6th. Well,
They playing with the Illuminati here, so because they got Professor X, they're gonna have Reed Richards, and superior Iron Man who got 3 Infinity Stones in his chest, and that jar that got Thanos hit.
oh shit. So he, yo,
Yeah,
that's about to be fire.
it's gonna be crazy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's about to be fire. It's definitely. Well, you think it's going top Spider-Man numbers?
definitely.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
It got as much hype as Spider-Man. Without
I don't know. People love Spider-Man. I don't know, man.
That was good, but this is a lot of build.
I think this might dethrone Endgame, honestly.
all the cameos they got in here.
Are they gonna keep this up though? Is that the new like
Yeah, they're gonna have
the new
to.
wave? No, like but like keep every movie have like multiple heroes in it or multiple characters. Is that like the new thing?
I don't think it's gonna be multiple heroes. I just think the villains are gonna get more bigger.
Yeah, they
Now-
definitely get bigger.
Now that we've moved past from just the evil human villain, it's just gonna be more massive.
The
Right.
next big bad is Kang the Conqueror.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be in with Ant-Man, right?
Yeah, this all ties into that. Trust me.
So this comes out This comes out before or after Ant-Man?
This will come out before Ant-Man. But they got Wanda in there, so she messing up the timeline too. So she's Scarlet
Yeah.
Witch.
That House of M shit, that'd be dope.
Oh, they do the House of M.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
No more mutants.
Any other movies or anything else that's coming out that anybody want to talk about?
I definitely want to check out that Batman.
Yeah, y'all want to see Batman?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I like.
It's gonna be 3 hours though.
Oh my God,
Oh,
DC,
yeah,
yo,
that's
DC,
nasty.
Yo, DC be doing that, man.
Yeah, it better be fire.
too.
Yeah, but it'd be worth it. You know what I mean? That's the difference, man.
Don DeMarco.
Nah, that comes out Sonic.
Yeah,
Sonic
I'm
come out next
know.
month.
Sonic's gonna be fired.
Sonic's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna take Layla again. She likes it. She likes Sonic.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my sister too.
Uncharted's already out.
I haven't heard nobody talk about Uncharted though.
Yeah, I haven't heard
I
about it
mean,
either.
not that well. Always trash. I mean,
And it's a good thing because people, if it's not trash, people gonna say it's trash.
It's
ones that rules
still got
excellent,
Morbius to look forward to.
Moon Knight.
Yeah,
And Moon Knight.
Those are serious.
yeah, Moon Knight. Yeah,
Those are TV series though. Moon Knight is.
yeah, but it should feel like movies though.
Morbius, they're gonna have Spider-Man in that one. And it's rumored that they're gonna have Tobey Spider-Man in that one. It's just a rumor though.
It's always everything's always a rumor.
But if you look at a shot, they had a poster that looked at like Toby Spider-Man that whips. I don't know.
Yo, bringing them back really gave them like life because they was not fucking with neither one of them before that movie dropped. They really was not having no idea. Like, listen, I do your thing in this movie. We'll see. I think the Amazing Spider-Man might have one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he might have one.
You're like, damn, where the fuck y'all been at all these years?
Right. No, for real though.
Might give Black Adam a chance when that drops.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen it, yeah.
I might definitely get that a chance, even though it's The Rock.
I think that's why he showed up at the Super Bowl. We're gonna talk about that later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna definitely talk about that later. Like
Transformers coming though.
oh yeah.
Beast Wars.
Yo, that's gonna be
I rock
fire.
with
Beast Wars, bro.
What, Beast Wars?
They bringing that back.
I'm missing
bro.
everything. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's gonna be fire. That's
I had the Optimus Prime
Toy?
Transformer joint. Yes,
I mean, I
bro.
did too.
It's gonna be a good year for your movies, yo. For real.
Yeah.
Oh, for real. I hope
Jam packed.
it better not be trash.
Oh yeah.
Sure. Nothing we name better be trash.
Right. Seen that Jordan Peele? We watched the Jordan Peele trailer called Nope.
Nope.
For no.
Nope.
Yeah,
I
I've
want to
seen
see
the
that too.
I don't know yet. I've always hit the thing with his trailer, especially when they first come out. I don't know. It'd be like, I don't know.
It's
Like I need to see more. I need to see more. I don't know because it's always a twist or something.
It's
You
gotta
know,
be some monster or something.
like they all really dead or something like. Like at the end you find out they all really dead.
They all looking at their dead bodies and shit. What the fuck is going on here?
Right.
Oh.
I need to see more.
This one look like it's
Right.
like based on aliens or something
That's
like
what I'm
that.
saying. It gotta be.
Which is a little weird. And it looked like in the middle of nowhere too.
That's a nope
So-
moment though. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah,
Right.
it
Right.
is.
Nope.
I don't know. We're gonna see, but it's definitely a good year for movies. Anything else coming out? Anything? Any type of
Off the
entertainment?
top I can think of.
Nah, not off the top of my head.
Don't the last Halloween come out later this year
Oh
too?
man, I'm sick.
I don't know why, I know a lot of people that's like that. Y'all gotta understand. The second one, if there's a trilogy or something, especially if it's the main character involved, for the most part, that person's not gonna do nothing big or die until the last one. So if you watching going in, you watching the second one.
When is it gonna be the last one, man?
Right.
Well, they keep if a director want to come in and pay money to revamp it, then that's on them. But according, this should be the updated last one, unless they do like a behind the when he grew up shit again type shit. But
I don't know, man. They took me out
They
of the
do
film
that
and they
again.
jumped him and did nothing with that.
it's the
They
second
got him in the
part.
street, bro. They could have killed him right there.
They
Yeah, they
could
could have.
Yo,
They
oh
could
my
have.
god, y'all gotta.
They could have.
I
They
was
could've.
Dead
bad.
ass could have. They was built to jump this motherfucker. What happened?
And I ain't
They
like
let him put his
when
mask on and that was it.
The only thing about that movie, you talking about Halloween? What is it? What's it called? Halloween Kills.
Yeah.
Halloween
Yeah.
Kills. The only thing that bothered me, I think, the most is that nobody had guns.
Right.
Nobody had fucking guns. That's my whole thing. It's like 2000.
And the one
what year?
person who did have
This
a
year,
gun
right?
ended up shooting himself.
Right, yeah, right. And the only person that had the gun ended up shooting their damn self. So it's like,
I ain't like that
bro,
part.
it's all
Like
fucked
when
up. But
he
it's like,
kicked the door
like
or something like
that's the only thing for me that bothered me is like nobody
Motherfuckers had
had
axes.
axes, bats,
It's
sticks.
2x4
Like,
assault
nigga,
and shit.
is this
Why
the
ain't nobody
40s?
got no gun? Y'all,
Nobody had guns, bro.
nobody in this community got a gun.
Nope.
Y'all getting beat up by a dude with a knife.
But you know what's funny though? Like it is, but it ain't. Like he wouldn't go to the hood. I don't think he would do that. That's the thing. He would have lit his ass up, bro. He would, bro. Now what are you saying? That's what we looking forward to doing shit like this.
That'd be a great movie.
That
Listen,
It is a movie. You
Halloween-
right.
Halloween in the Hood.
There's been times that Mike been bulletproof. I'm not gonna lie.
But at least
I'm
we
not
would have
gonna
known. All
lie.
right, we at least would have been like. At least most would have been like. All right, at least they tried it.
They would
Though.
have full clipped them for sure.
Yeah.
they would have went
Clipped him
straight for the
sure.
head.
This would be target practice.
Yeah.
Like for real. And he just walking. He's not running either. He's running towards you. Yes, this is what you live for.
Mikey Compton.
Right. That nigga would not have made it.
Yo, that's funny. as
But listen,
hell.
I feel like the third one is gonna make up for all of that for y'all who feel like 2 was whack because of that. I feel like the third one's really gone because they killed the daughter, so they letting you know that shit about to really get real in the third one. So, so hopefully that you know what I'm saying, get y'all some faith back in Mike.
Actually gonna die in this one, or is it gonna be vice versa? You think he gonna kill?
I feel like they all gotta die, but they all gotta like blow up.
Like all together, yeah.
Like everybody just blows
Like
up.
Jason?
Yeah. But Jason gonna come back though for some like spell or some shit. You know.
Nah, Jason has some good movies though. They're funny
Yo,
though.
do they still got the thing with Mike where he got powers from some ancient curse or some shit like that, or is he just a regular dude?
I don't know, cause some people.
I think, don't you forget all the other ones since this trilogy is out?
Yeah, but
That is
some would
right.
say in Kills he damn near immortal. Somebody would say, well, they did everything they could and he still was walking.
They ain't
So
shoot that motherfucker.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They didn't do every fucking thing, but according where is that? Illinois? That's where they in
Yeah.
Chicago. So they in Chicago. Nobody got a okay.
Haddonfield.
They in the
All right, fam.
Haddonfield.
Like,
Look where in Chicago they
All right,
at.
fam. Like,
Look where.
It's like
look,
I guess I
outside
get
of
y'all
Chicago.
frustration then. I get it then.
look in Chicago where he at though. Ain't nobody.
Haddonfield.
Right, nobody got a shotgun. Nothing.
No,
Not even
it
shot
looked like
even the country?
suburbia.
Whatever, man. That shit's crazy. Is that it? Nothing that's coming out for Christmas?
Let me see.
No bad Santa 3s, nothing.
Bad.
Nothing. No killer claws. I guess not.
They got a Bob's Burger movie coming out.
Oh what?
Bob's Burgers.
My burger movie. That's gonna sell.
They got another. Oh, they got the Jurassic World. Movie
Oh
coming
yeah,
out.
this saw a trailer on that. Yeah.
They got the old people. They got
The
the old
OGs.
cast from the.
Jeff Goldblum and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they gotta stop with this one too, man.
I agree.
There's so much you can do with dinosaurs.
I never liked any dinosaur movie except for Godzilla, and I say Godzilla because Godzilla looked like T-Rex in that 2000 joint. I could never
That's
get.
not. That's we don't count him as Godzilla.
What you call him as?
Zilla.
Oh,
That's it. That's all they refer to him as Zilla. Like the original people that made Godzilla, they like no, we don't claim him.
they don't. They say that's like the worst one, and I'm like, y'all niggas crazy. I
Cause
was.
look at it. First of all, they turned him into a chick.
Well,
He laid eggs.
Yeah.
He laid eggs.
Yeah.
He burrows on the ground.
Okay.
He don't breathe no atomic breath. He breathes fire.
He's an excellent swimmer. That nigga is a fucking world class.
That nigga's a lizard.
But see, the thing is, back then they probably thought this shit was supposed to be a hit because that looked like it could have been like a sequel. Like that.
Fish.
He's a lizard, right? Lizards don't eat fish. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you got me there. But nobody asked questions back then, so it was like everybody was like, oh my god, they was amazed. Because of the
I ain't
CGI.
gonna lie, I did
The
like the
CGI.
movie.
That shit
I
was
did
fire. The
like
story, I liked
movie.
everything. The storyline, everything. It was great
But
all
it
the
was
time.
like, but once I watched a regular Godzilla movie, I'm like, that was fucking Godzilla.
Whatever.
Oh, they got the Lightyear movie coming out too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Shit's
ain't gonna lie, I
supposed to be
gotta
good.
go. I might go see it myself.
They got him. You gonna take your sister? She just gonna go. You gonna have no Buzz Lightyear
That's an
costume.
excuse. I got the Buzz Lightyear toy.
He
with
never
me.
had no sidekick. All right, let's get into some real shit, some real talk, man, some real talk. All right, James, what we got, man?
Alright, which one should we start with first? Alright, we'll start with this one because this actually happened to me a couple days ago actually. So we was in the Burger King drive-through, me and the fiance, and they forgot our 2 sandwiches, right?
Okay.
So we pulled right around, and we got back on the speaker, told them, yo, we're missing 2 sandwiches. They said, okay, cool, pull up. So we pull up, and this old white lady is looking at us crazy, talking about, we must have misplaced these sandwiches, and, calling us basically liars that we're trying to hide shit just to get free food. And then wants to be like, well, I'm not giving you your 2 sandwiches. If you want them, you're going to have to pay for them. So
Oh, heck no.
Right, yo,
So best believe when we got home, I called corporate on her ass and went full Karen on her.
Wait, she was a manager?
You went full cow.
you get the name?
Nah, I ain't get her name. I should have though.
Should have got
went in.
get that name.
So yeah, with that said, so racism, because we were some darkies in the car. It was late at night.
Okay.
So I'm sure you guys have already dealt with it at some point. How are you guys gonna handle it when it happens to your kids? Like when they come to you about it?
Man, I don't.
Are you gonna raise hell and drive down to the spot, or are you just gonna console them?
For my sister, 2 sandwiches. Yeah, I'll do it.
You do it. Pull
2
up.
sandwiches.
I respect it.
It's the principle.
It's the principle, right?
Like, yo,
Yeah.
I forgot my sandwich. It's like the time McDonald's forgot my other 10-piece with a 20-piece. I was so mad. only gave me 10 piece.
Or the time KFC fucked your order up.
Yo, man. Yo, and they closed when we got the house, so we couldn't even do nothing that day.
It was a bowl full of gravy. It was a bowl of gravy.
I would have been pissed.
That's a good question. I mean,
That is a good
yeah,
question.
you gotta
I don't
just
think I can handle it well.
like you like what would you like you would prep honestly you would you know what I'm saying because you can't really avoid it. There's no such thing as avoiding it. But they don't necessarily see the thing is too. They don't necessarily have to be race thing because it could be their own people that do that. So I think I've had maybe more or if not equal.
Your own people.
Your own people, especially at fast food spots. But it don't necessarily got to be race. But in this situation, what you're saying, yeah, you just got prep, you got to prepare. You understand that some people are just like that, and once you encounter something like that, just walk away or get away from it. But in this situation, I think you handle it right because you got people that would turn the block, get with their cup and a drink or something, throw it right at the motherfucker. Like, how many YouTube videos have we seen in real stock clips we've seen of customers throwing stuff back at the people because of
Or
how
hopping
they
in the
acted.
drive-thru
Or hopping in the
window
motherfucker,
and
you know what I'm
like,
saying?
whooping
So
on 'em.
they could have been a lot worse, but y'all handled it like professionals.
Yeah, your care moment was justified.
Yeah, definitely.
I thought she was a hitman.
Oh yeah, man, them burgers fight nasty.
Listen, it was 2 sandwiches. You can't forget 2 sandwiches.
Right. They
Two
should probably
sandwiches.
have them
But people do
sitting
it.
on the thing.
Yeah.
Like, if she looked and see that they were still sitting there, oh, he not lying. These were his
things.
sandwiches. We
And she
just
had the
didn't
nerve
put
to
them in
say,
the
oh,
back.
no, it's all in there. I watched her do it. Clearly, you didn't watch shit because we're missing 2 sandwiches. Alright.
Say, yo, you want to search your car at this point?
Right.
That's what we did. She's like, no, I'm not going to search your car.
But the thing is
Give
like,
me my sandwiches.
for the most part, they would throw like, but that's McDonald's though. You was Burger King, you said?
Yeah, BK.
Damn.
No, but that happens everywhere. But I'm just saying, McDonald's would threw you another one. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, McDonald's will look out for you at least. Yeah,
Yeah, they would have.
yeah, they
They
would.
were like, come back with a manager here.
But nah, but yeah,
That is a crazy moment to prepare for.
yeah.
Yeesh.
Anybody want to get anything to say towards this question though? As far as if it happen, it don't gotta be a kid. It could be like your sister or anybody, your loved one or whatever. Like,
My sister violent.
she violent.
She violent.
I mean, I don't know. I think Layla, she would come home and like say it, but I wouldn't bother her. I don't think it would ruin her day. She'd just be like, well, what's her problem? Type shit. Like, I don't know what her problem is.
So you wouldn't be
I feel
upset
like
unless she
she'll-
got
Unless,
upset.
yeah, unless she was upset, but
Gotcha,
I
gotcha.
we would tell her like, you got people out here that like that or whatever case may be. Just move on, especially if it's something like that. Now, like I said, in your case, you handle it well. I don't think she's gonna at this age. Maybe she gets older, she may call corporate. type
Yeah,
shit.
like I feel like she'll stand up for herself
Yeah,
and tell people about themselves too, in a nice way though. Like, but she'll probably definitely call corporate.
Oh yeah. Corporate on their ass.
Facts.
what did they say? What did corporate say?
We'll look into the matter.
Right, we look into the matter, call you back in.
Yeah, basically. I'm still waiting on a call. Ain't nobody calling me back, so
They call you back.
Yeah, ain't gonna
Or you
call
shouldn't have you should have threatened her and say, I'm gonna call corporate on you. That probably would have got her to
She
You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna give a fuck.
They're never gonna call back.
Right? Some people don't care.
Might not make that call tomorrow, man.
They'll never know.
Right. That's funny. Okay.
Well, my other one's on TV shows, black TV shows. What would you say influenced you the most when y'all grew up? For me, I'm gonna say Smart Guy. If y'all remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay.
Because it taught a lot of lessons,
Yeah.
Like you don't have to be a hood kid. You could be this smart ass kid doing everything. But then it also showed like it doesn't matter how smart you are, you could still,
Make
fall.
mistakes.
Yeah, make mistakes,
Yeah.
fall for simple shit. So
Right.
definitely.
And it also showed me that, you can be 12 years old on your way to college.
Yeah, it was so. I mean, it was a Disney. That was that. I
That
mean,
shit sounds crazy.
You don't have to be old to be in college. You can,
it was a Disney show.
Yeah, it was
So I mean, Disney. Disney.
That's
You
true.
don't use your imagination at all time. But it was a good one. For me, I don't know, cause in the '90s you watch shows that you shouldn't be watching, or shows that you can't really relate to just yet.
Like Jerry Springer.
No,
Nah.
you did though. You did watch that though.
I did. The
Yes.
old Jerry
I couldn't
Springer
stand
one,
Jerry
yeah.
Springer.
When it
But
was
like I'm
really
gonna
fighting.
say Martin, but I had no reason until I got older to relate to it. But it was just funny and like the chemistry with his friends and his girl. I felt like that was dope.
Mine was Fresh Prince because
Of course you gonna say Fresh Prince.
goofy. I was the goofball, so me and Will correlated.
So you feel like a kid from Philly.
Nah, I was just a kid in Buffalo.
He got beat up at the basketball court too, so that you can relate.
Nah, I ain't getting beat up at a basketball court, and I ain't got nobody in Bel-Air I can go to. It's just
I just like the show, so I wanted to relate.
we're
So.
goofy, you know. That's it. That's where all the.
That ain't Uncle Phil.
I definitely did not have an Uncle Phil.
But I mean, yeah, I consider Fresh Prince and all these other shows I'm gonna name too. But the only first thing that comes to mind for me is Martin though. All right,
I
Joe.
understand.
I'm
Mark.
probably just gonna say Fresh Prince too.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I'm like, no, I want to be different. And then he would say Fresh Prince. I'm like,
Well, that's just the show I watched the most. That and
Yeah, a lot
Cosby
of
Show.
reruns.
Yeah,
I
mine
mean, you
was
can
the Cosby.
you can still. It's okay to still
But I
say
felt-
that.
But I felt like
Okay.
I was too young for the Cosby Show. I just
You too
couldn't
young for the
get it.
Cosby Show, but not Fresh
How?
Prince.
I couldn't get it. Just that- my age, I couldn't get into it.
You couldn't relate to none of the kids.
Whoa.
Also, what are you doing?
I was the middle child.
It
so
wasn't.
didn't
I
know
think
the-
what the oldest one was like what
No,
16 off the
Sandra.
rip.
Yeah.
Sandra, Theo, Denise, Vanessa, and Rudy.
I
You
just
couldn't relate to
remember.
none of
I
them.
just remember when Rudy changed, and that was it.
When she got older.
Yeah, that was it.
Well, Theo had a lot of life lessons.
I remember this. I
Yeah.
remember the shirt with Theo though. I do remember that shirt. That was hilarious.
And
You
the
made
Gordon
that.
Gartrell.
Vanessa, she was the wild one. Like the wild, like just doing extra shit.
Extra
Yeah,
shit for
because
no
of
Like
reason.
yo, bro, like yo.
For no reason.
Then when she had brought dude home, that shit was hilarious. Anyway, but Joe, what show did you say?
Is
Show
that Fresh Prince?
Fresh Prince. You say you took his. Oh come on, y'all boys.
And you said the top 3, didn't you?
No, just one.
See,
just
see,
one.
see.
Damn, I'm tripping.
You said Cosby.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark.
I say Martin, man. I
Yeah,
like
Martin,
I
bro.
like
I'm
Martin.
saying like
Martin was
I
my
don't know.
bro. That was my go-to. Like you said, I probably couldn't relate either because I was so young. But
Right.
nah, Martin, that was my shit, bro.
It's a fact.
Like my stomach used to be in knots watching it.
Bro, that's how you know you can still watch it today and be dying.
That
Mhm.
boxing episode.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is my favorite one. Swear
I
to God,
cracked
that's my
up
favorite
so
one.
hard.
I died.
Did y'all see the meme where they did of Adrian Broner? Of after he fought Medina,
Oh yeah.
they had like a meme with him, and that's I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah, because when he came out, dude, from that room looking like
Yes.
Grab man from the fifth floor.
Bro,
That
there's a
was
lot
too
of drinks,
funny.
man.
Yeah, it was that episode and the episode when they did
No, when he
New Jack
lost
City.
Yeah, we lost CD player. That shit was hilarious. That shit. It's a couple. It's a lot of drinks, man. Like
Oh my god.
the Christmas episode. One of the Christmas episodes when
Christmas
they go on
one
the
was
train.
good too, and I like how he played so many roles. Like he
Yeah.
played what's her name?
Shanae.
Shanae,
And then, he,
Roscoe.
and then a little boy. What's his? Oh, that was
Yeah,
Roscoe.
with the
Yeah,
runny
yeah.
nose.
Cop.
Yeah, the cop, the karate,
The
dude.
karate
the
guy.
karate, dude.
Earl, the
The karate,
karate
bro.
guy.
Yo, a couple of those clips are fucking hilarious. When he wouldn't pay the man back, he kept calling him punk. And shit.
That about to make me do a Martin rerun.
Mhm.
Right, damn near, I'm about to
Yeah, we should watch some more.
watch the classic, man. All right, Joe, what you got for real talk, man?
My real talk was how much different is life when you were growing up and how you thought it would be to how it is for you now.
It's expensive as fuck.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was a kid, growing up, thinking like, man, it must be pretty cool being an adult, buy whatever you want. Now, I can't buy shit.
I felt that, yeah.
Everything went up, yo.
I say, no corner store runs for that $1 ain't the same.
no, but I mean, but you gotta think about it too. Like, our parents probably wasn't getting paid like how we are now. Like, I remember like. I'm not gonna say my mom business or anybody else's business, but I know a person will get paid. Not my mom. I'm not saying that because I say their name, but I'm just saying, person like when we were growing up, we get paid like 14. We were like, damn, that's a lot because minimum wage was like 6 or 5 for some. Waitress was higher like 4.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? What's it, inflation? That's what they call it?
Yeah.
That sounds smart right now.
Definitely.
Like inflation and shit like that. So it's the same shit. It's just
It just costs.
it costs like a little bit more.
A little bit?
Well, I say a little bit because
It didn't got up.
like you
past
make it
2
well,
years.
yeah. But I'm saying like you would think. What is it? If shit goes up, you get paid more, right, or something like that?
Yes.
Okay,
Cost
so
of
what I'm
living?
saying something like the same, but not really. Like you see what I'm saying?
It doesn't even necessarily have to be that way, man.
That what you mean?
But
That's
think about
the
'cause-
land. That's the land. That's the land of the law.
Yo,
That's-
fresh chicken is like $20 a pound now.
Yeah.
That shit is ridiculous. That shit used to be like, I remember when that shit was like $8 a pound.
You was buying chicken?
Not no
You was young
more.
like that?
I was watching them buy chicken.
That's why I was buying chickens. I bought chickens since I was 10. Like damn, man, you buying chickens young.
No, but in turn, the chicken at the restaurants and stuff go up too because of that. So
Steak going up.
yeah,
I just think about that.
Steak always been pricey though.
But it's
Just depending on where you go.
Crazy though.
Yeah, it's
You want that chewy steak? Man, I don't know. When you meant like when you asked that question, you meant like
Kind of
at least-
like when you like, you know, you got like an older brother or like older cousins, of course.
yeah.
Anybody, you know, you looking at them like as an adult or like, you know, like that, and you like, dang, like, you know, it probably must be cool to like kind of do what you want when you want.
Mm.
Like, you know, like we always used to say, like, you know, I can't wait till I get older so I can do this, and now you're able to do it, and it's like,
Wish I was an adult back then instead of right now.
Boy, I mean shit. I mean you look
It's
at
more fun to be an adult back then.
why you say that?
yeah. Yeah.
Why you say that?
Yeah.
The technology?
Not even the technology.
The technology.
It's just a whole bunch of shit going on. It's too
well,
much
being a
shit.
kid back then was fun because the '90s and all the shit we grew up on was pretty damn good.
Yeah, but when you an adult back then, you could just do more. Think about it.
Why you can't do more now? You
It's-
got more access to do anything. More, way more.
Because it sucks right now. It didn't suck back then.
How do you
sucks
know?
because of
Though?
COVID or
Wait, is it COVID? Is that what it is? But they had pandemic, but it wasn't like this. No,
It was not like this.
it wasn't. No,
No.
but people had still like chicken pox and shit like that. People had
They
that.
were still outside.
Still getting it though. Yeah, but I'm sure people was paranoid.
Just saying, man. The club scene was better.
Clubs.
For sure.
Yeah.
Shit, motherfuckers getting beat up.
Not shot.
Shot up,
Shot.
yeah.
You get jumped.
When you on the West Coast,
You
it was
go
getting
home.
lit.
Yeah, that's true.
It was shit.
Unless
You
you
go to
was-
to LA
yeah,
and
or you in the city.
or New York too.
Yeah, that's it. But you know,
Anywhere.
I feel like I don't know. It's just different. It just feels different when you're an adult now. It just at the times.
I just it's based off decisions you make. Fuck it. So I'm saying it. Based off decisions you make, even back then or now.
It's the era.
Like you can say it's the era.
Yeah, like
but
something as
it
simple
was
as
still
like,
fucked up in the 80s and
Times
the
definitely
90s.
have changed.
You know, like going on trips and shit. It just seemed like back then it was so much easier to just pack up and go. But nowadays, now that we're adults and shit, it's like tooth and nail just to plan some shit for like a couple days. You know what I mean?
Well, a lot of shit's happened between us being a kid and us being grown. We had 9/11, we had terrorist attacks, we had bombings. We had a lot of shit that we witnessed growing up until we got older. Like, you're right. All the security shit, that's from 9/11, bro. Before that, yeah, you could. Niggas would... Drug trafficking was fucking nuts. You could just
Yeah.
pack
Yeah,
up
yeah, it
some
was
drugs
crazy,
and
yeah.
just walk on a plane. like you
Yeah,
can't
it was touchy
even
as shit.
hide a house now. It's hard to hide a house now, let alone niggas have suitcases of
You
crack.
can
Of crack.
fly. I think you can fly over hours.
But you know what I'm saying, though. Yeah,
That's
now because they
crazy.
lifted. They just now lifted
That's
it.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
they just now lifted that. So it's like
But yeah, you think about it, it is legal now that I'm an adult.
I watched Blow. I watched Blow with Johnny Depp. Niggas back right up, talked to the officer, told him it was draws in there.
Draws.
And he kept going.
I'm sorry, sir. It
Alright.
was a wild night.
Right. That's all you had to say. It was a wild night. What's your name? It was a wild night. Anything else?
What you got to say, Bill?
Yeah, babe. Babe, anything? No. That is good.
Well, I mean, when
She about to talk some shit.
Right.
That's
well,
fine.
because when you're younger, I mean, you probably picture like where would you be when you were like 20s and 30s and stuff like that. So I think mine was like to have like a house, kids, married, just that dream.
American dream.
Yeah, the American dream. A good job, good paying job, or, like my actual like dream job is like an entrepreneurship type job too. So, but all of that is in the works, and for the most part, I've got married, got a dog, got a kid, got a house. Well, not a house, but it's a nice house. But I want to like build a house though, like, so those are like the next steps.
Buy some land.
Yeah. But for the most part, yeah, I'm where I see myself when I was younger.
Well, that's good for you. We're happy that you are almost done in your goals.
That's
And we're getting there. All right, what you got for your real talk? You got 3. You got a lot to say.
Just a little bit. What job would you be absolutely horrible at?
being a cop.
Cop.
Being a cop.
Why you trying to be so hood?
I let everybody go.
Listen to them.
I don't want no problems.
We went to grade school together.
I let the ones go that ain't doing the crazy shit. If I gotta chase you though, I might have to whip your ass.
Gonna be a mall cop.
I understand though. Like, shit, I gotta run. This heavy ass shit on. Keys jiggling and shit. Hell no. You about to catch this work.
That shit dinner got to build up more anger.
Like, come at me if you want. I'm tasing your ass too.
Mm.
I'm tasing.
Who wanna go next?
A zookeeper.
Yeah.
It is a job.
Right.
Yeah, that
Hell
definitely.
no, I'm not touching that. I'm not
Right.
eating that.
You gotta go feed
Fuck no.
I'm not
Like,
cleaning that
everything
shit.
gets tossed over or through the cage.
You gotta go get the.
That's it for the day.
You gotta go feed the lions.
All right, I won't use cop. All right, I use something different. I ain't being no cop, bro. I'm not dealing with that. I'm gonna say a correctional officer for a maximum security prison.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So like moving them to like the
Between their cells and
the
stuff.
cell, moving them to the yard, moving them to the cafeteria. Cause I'm not getting involved in none of that shit. So it's like if somebody's killing somebody, I can say, yo, stop that shit, yo, stop.
Mm.
That's it. That's it. If I don't got, if you didn't give me no gun or nothing, I'm not. These niggas are killers, bro. These are killers. Nigga, these are actual murderers. They ain't here for that reason. So if I don't have a gun or a taser, I don't need a taser. I need like a stun gun or something. If I got that, then I'll be able to do something.
Like a stump baton.
I'm not doing that because there's a lot of stories where these guards get fucked up, like or killed or even killed. Yeah, I've seen videos of them stomping the fuck out of security guards. It'd be like 2 of them, and it'd be like 5 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be planning it.
They don't got the best like surveillance. Like
The
it's
cameras
only
suck.
2 people in a pod.
Like
Shit. We got a pod full of 30 motherfuckers ready to beat your ass.
No, bro,
One
no.
wrong move.
I need more protection than like a bat or them little
Baton
Billy-
joint,
yeah.
Billy Club.
I need something more than that. That's not gonna do much. When they break my arms, I
need a
can't.
gun.
Right, exactly. I need to be able. You need to be scared or have a threat that some type of respect there. But nah, that's what I'm saying.
They gotta have like paid boxing programs or some shit. Like paid self defense. You got to. Because if you ain't giving me no weapon, you gotta give me some way to defend myself.
Some form of, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Maybe to a
I,
trained killer.
you damn near have to. Something, bro. Or have more people staffed or something,
Right.
because that's what you got, James.
Firefighter, for sure. because I don't fuck with heights. So if you burn it and you're at the top floor of a building or something, SOS, I guess.
Bro, you got the.
I'm not hopping in no cherry picker or climbing the extended ladders.
He said he's spraying from the ground. That's it.
I tried my best, you know.
It's a,
Jamie,
it's
don't
a, y'all
down
get
there in the ground like.
James, it's your turn to get on the ladder. No, I'm good.
Nah, man.
Listen, man. The gig, don't they got like the little ladder from the truck that go up?
Yeah.
Bro, you'll be good. Did they just get up there?
Shit.
Nah, bro, then what happens if it malfunctions? And yeah, exactly. I'm just stuck up there for hours at a time.
But the sweet thing about the sweet thing about the firefighter situation is that like if you are not living in an area where that happens a lot, you really chilling for like a week or two, maybe a month. True. Just chilling.
So like, what's the highest height? That's just the cutoff limit for you. Like a third floor, fourth.
Probably
floor.
third story, maybe.
You might have to be the driver.
Four might be
You think
pushing.
about to be the driver? I'm gonna just have Jay the driver. Let me drive.
So you don't get on
Yeah,
roller
they're-
coasters.
Man,
Nah, I avoid
Oh my god.
they're gonna be getting at your ass back at the house. You know that. Right?
Scary ass.
You know they getting at this nigga, bro.
That man James ain't want to go up on the ladder again.
Call Letter James.
You get the chili last and get the last
Nigga
bullet
said, you know what, I quit.
Oh,
Nah, but when it's time to work though, for them, you really gotta go in. You feel me? They really, I don't know. Probably not that either though. But
I don't think I could. I definitely couldn't be no cop though. Just
nah, even a correctional officer either. You got crazy as fuck. Babe, what you got?
I have probably for me it would be like I would say like a doctor, cause I can't.
you want to save people?
Can't handle blood.
not
I
just
could
seeing
handle
like
blood,
organs.
but yeah, like a bunch of organs or infections and
it's too
you
much.
know all of that, and then having to determine like their life is in my hands, and it's like if I make a wrong move, like they're dead.
or not
Yeah,
moving
that's
fast enough.
Yeah, or not moving fast enough, not figuring out what their problem is.
I
Like
couldn't
it's
be an
just
EMT
too
either.
much.
I couldn't be no EMT. Seeing all type of different fucking accidents and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I
crime
cringe.
Yeah.
Nah, I couldn't.
Like I could watch it on TV, like the fake stuff, but if I know that this is real and this is real life happening right now, like no, I can't handle that.
Nah, I can't do that.
Mm,
I understand.
That's tough. Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely understand. What about you, Mark?
Well,
I would say a teacher. I couldn't be a teacher, bro.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
that
like
one
younger
Well, like,
kids
okay.
or older kids?
Like with younger kids, I could. With older kids, I could. Cause you know they're more into like interpersonality, and they understand more and just the older kids. I know I was a high school student. I used to like to try the teachers all the time, and I'd probably lose my shit and end up getting locked up. Beating the shit. I'm in the news. Mark Hicks beat the shit out of a high school student type shit. You know what I mean? Probably a teacher though, man. I probably would need more patience for that. But yeah, or a bus aide either. Like yo,
Yeah,
that's
kids
tough
bad
too.
as hell.
The thing,
Yeah,
like,
man,
yeah, bus aides are bad.
Yeah.
Some schools don't even got bus aides.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
should
My sister
because the
busted
bus
out.
driver can't control
Yeah, them kids
everything.
wilding the hell out of them buses. Man.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
never understood the kids on the bus. I mean, the teachers I understood because they was bored. Like on the bus, you on the way home, so it's like,
Well, you got to think about it. They making you sit down all day. So when you finally get out of school, you got all this damn energy. You free, so you just, you know what I mean? You wilding out like that's pure excitement and adrenaline.
I guess,
You gotta go sit down in the bus.
for a few minutes, you about to go home. I mean, the
There's
fact
no
that I'm married, I'm not
parents
sitting at a
around.
desk or I'm not sitting in. I'm the type of person that like to be outside. So it's like, if you in the house, I just seen it as I wasn't one. I mean, I was, but I wasn't. Like I don't. It was funny to watch the kids act like the bus driver rather than you just actually do it. But the teachers in the classroom, if the kids could see a weakness in the teacher, it's over.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Like it's fucking over, bro. Like especially if it's the class clown that sense that shit. Oh yes, right. Because everybody gonna feed off that. Like
Yeah, I've seen a teacher break down.
lead a classroom, everything. Like
I've seen a teacher. We had a teacher cuss and she got fired.
Dang.
That shit was crazy. That was crazy.
No, but that could be a challenge though. I wouldn't care because what the teacher used to say to us, or that person that was being bad or whatever, they said I get paid regardless, which is real. That's how I would be if I was a teacher. Like I don't give a fuck, y'all don't get this shit or not. I get paid regardless.
Right,
So
that's you that's gonna be the big kid in the next grade.
but I would have said that shit. I mean, y'all little goofy asses failed again. I still get paid. So you won't see me again anyway.
You would have so many complaints.
They gonna turn up on you at that parent-teacher conference, bro.
I'm saying, yo, your daughter said fuck you to me. So what am I supposed to say?
Right.
But yeah, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a lot of responsibility too, because
No,
you
that's
got a lot
true.
of
I'm
parents
just
that
playing
expecting the teachers to like parent their kids too, and it's just like, no, you gotta raise your damn kids at home.
That thing like how
Right,
it's not like how it used to be because the teachers used to beat the kids' ass. They used to have
I
that.
heard.
They don't have that no more. So that's why it's like the kid could be like, "Fuck you, I don't listen to you." Not like that, those words, but they could act like that. Because you got people that's smart that be like that. They don't necessarily, not say need the teacher, but they get the material so well. It's like they could be like, "Fuck you" and get A's while they in school suspension.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Locked up.
getting A's. How you do that? Like that shit crazy. All right, what's your second one?
What is a fashion trend you are really glad went away? For me, it's shoulder pads. Like those big, clunky shoulder pads. Like, I hated it. I hate it. They're trying to bring some of it back, but I'm like, nah, don't do it. Let it die. Let it die.
Oh, my grandmother had some shit like that. I didn't know what the fuck them was when she. I'm like, yeah,
It's like make them look all deformed. Yeah,
like
like
nice little thick
ew.
pad right there. Yeah,
I don't like.
that was a style.
No, I don't like.
Male rompers.
Oh yeah,
That was I couldn't
yeah.
stand them shit.
Yeah.
What was that?
The male rompers.
See
Oh,
when that was a thing for me.
It was.
I don't know what that is.
Let me
it's
see
the
them.
rompers.
Like
Oh,
shorts?
No.
No, it's
Like
It's kind of like a onesie, but sick.
yeah, like
Like
a
a
male
woman one.
onesie.
Oh shit.
That shit nasty.
but it's the male version of a romper. It wasn't no jumpsuit or like overalls.
Mm-hmm.
It was like
Mine was them long white tees.
Same.
Bruh, those
I'm
like
so
yo,
happy I
niggas
know
was
that.
really wearing them shits. Bruh, how like
I'll still rock a long ass extra 4X tee.
nah man.
All right, next pie.
When they advanced it where they wore the beaters and then they wore the fitted tees. Then I'm like, there we go. But them long dresses, bruh. Yo, before you, I ain't even trying to be funny, but before you put your pants on, you look crazy as hell. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
She's like a nightgown.
If you can't find your pants, then you wearing a dress, you wearing a nightgown, my nigga. Like, how would
You gotta put on your pants first, dog.
Bruh.
That shit gonna look crazy.
you gotta put on your pants first?
That long ass moo
Or just
Bro, you look crazy as fuck. I'm telling you.
just baggy clothes in general.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, no way.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's the male rompers.
But yeah, baggy clothes in general, no. Like even like, I can't believe I used to wear them big ass jeans, man. It's just like,
Bruh.
damn.
Faithfully, bro.
Out of room.
And our parents used to go crazy, like, yo, why don't you just wear fitted clothes? Or why don't you pull your pants up? Like,
Right.
the style of my pants is up. That's just how it looks. It looks like it's baggy, but it's not. It's just 3 sizes bigger. Like
Baggy.
She's like, you don't wear the size. Yes, I do. I do, and I get a shoestring
You
and
ain't got no belt.
tie the shit up with the shoestring.
You ain't getting no belt while you was in the store either. You
I didn't
just
get a
got the
belt
pants.
until it was skull time, until it was rock and roll, until niggas was starting to listen to rock and roll and
Get
Yin Yang Twins, 3
Dipset.
6
Get those
Mafia.
studded belts.
Exactly, we had the skulls everywhere, the skull belts with the diamonds, fake diamonds on the shit. Come on, bro.
Biker chain.
Biker chain, fuck out of here. We didn't get belts tucked in. Then we'll tuck the front end.
Oh yeah,
so
the
you can
front
see
end.
the,
Yeah,
so you can see the buckle,
yeah.
man. Fuck out of here.
They had the name buckles.
Yeah,
They had
that's
the
nasty.
name on that. Remember the electronic drink?
Yeah,
The flashing.
that was mostly with
Yes.
girls, though.
Oh my
But
god.
the buckle
Those
used to
were
look
that
so
too.
big, it looked like a WWE title belt.
It
or something.
did.
Yeah, so it's like niggas was a champ back then, bro. Like niggas definitely was a champ back then.
What he couldn't tell us nothing, nigga.
No, shit's heavy as hell too.
The
But
The extra long jorts.
I was about to say that people was wearing down to the ankles.
Yeah.
That was what
I'm
I
glad
was
we don't do that no more.
I'm glad we don't. I'm glad we don't.
They tried to
Nah,
throw
even when I
capris
did wear jorts, it wasn't down like that.
Oh, yeah,
though.
no.
Hell
capris
no.
out here, niggas wearing capris.
I had a baggy jeans, but I ain't had a baggy jorts.
No baggy shorts.
To the ankles.
Flood.
How you running from sliding them shits?
I mean, skinny jeans to a certain point.
They're cut stand skinny.
To a certain point.
Yeah, skinny jeans like too skinny. Like
Yeah, well they got a submission hold on your
Yeah.
leg.
Yeah.
Especially, cause the niggas used to like crump and dance.
Niggas a jerk.
It would
No,
like,
man, used to jerk with the skinny jeans.
That circulation.
The
gets
Dewey
fucked
with
up.
the fitted just tilted ever so slightly.
I never did that. Yeah, I never did the Dewey though. I just had to either fit it because it was too much, bro.
I did the fitted. I did
do
do the fitted. I did the Dewey like that.
You had
I
the
did
cape.
do the Dewey.
You had
I
the
did
cape
do
too,
the
huh?
Dewey.
You had the little.
I did.
Let the flap hang.
I did.
Or
have
did
a
you
time-
ball it up?
I did have a time where I did let the flap fly. I did let the flap fly when I was a kid.
Yo.
then I did eventually tuck it in.
flat
every
fly
movement
is
your
dope.
neck
I'm
is
still
slapped.
when the flat fly do it.
Especially when you run.
It felt weird on my shoulder.
Got the world on your shoulders.
I was a style, man. Man.
Sagging in general, bro. It's just
Yeah,
like, now that I think
yeah.
about it, it's like, bro, stop. I hate when I see people sag now. Like,
Yeah.
bro, pull your fucking pants up.
And the thing is, like, the origins of it, nigga, it's,
Yeah.
you feel me?
It's from jail,
like,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was meant for something. And the thing is, like, that don't feel weird. Like, like you don't feel a draft, nigga. You don't.
It definitely.
That don't bother you at all.
Yo, niggas used to literally had a crack out, bro. Like, type shit.
Yeah.
Like-
Construction workers.
Whoa.
I'm available.
Bro, what
For real.
That was crazy.
Who would be like the most hoodest niggas though? Like
Yes.
shooting dice with
They
their
just want to
crack
show you
out.
their draws.
Yeah, nah, it used to be crazy.
Bro, I used to watch them like roll. Some would roll with their weed. And it never looked like something that I would want to take part in because they would be so like fucking nasty. How they would do it. I'm like, ew, nigga, like it looked like a paper bag is wrapped around it. It was all like, no thank you, I'm good. But it's like, bro, that shit's nasty. I don't know. Times, man.
What y'all think of cuffing the bottom of the jeans? Was that always corny?
No.
That was necessary.
Sometimes you need it too, because sometimes
Sometimes
you
you
need to
do.
be a little.
Some jeans it looked right and some jeans it didn't.
It depended
Yeah,
on what.
yeah.
It depended on.
Like
the
yeah, if
shoes.
you be too nasty, you cuff it like all the way up. But like a little chain, like
you a
alright.
cowboy or something, or in a damn.
I used to have a big
Ace.
ass cuffs.
Or the reverse cuff.
Like your
You
cuffs.
roll it in instead of roll it out.
But then you eventually think like, damn, maybe I should get pants that fit me rather than just get longer pants that I gotta keep cuffing up. Like, I mean,
Sometimes you gotta get them inside and the jeans is just fire. So you had to roll. Yeah, you look nasty. I say the floods, floodgate,
what about the shirts that they would have of like cartoons doing cool shit?
lot 29.
Lot
29.
Oh,
And
that's
the
my
jeans
shit.
too.
That was my shit.
I had the lot 20.
Like Tony
SpongeBob
Montana
and
doing
shit,
I had a-
Nah, they had some shit though.
They did.
I had the Tasmania lot 29 shirt. It was black and gray, and it had like diamond encrusted teeth.
What?
So it was like grills, and he was like in a city, and he was like this.
Yeah.
I had a sweet
Making
Bugs
trap
Bunny joint.
calls.
I had a Bugs Bunny joint too.
Had a Bugs
Black,
Bunny.
and yeah, it was him. The colors were sweet. I liked gray at that time.
I always wanted a jacket. I never had a jacket. I only had the leather jackets with like New York City on it. The
Oh,
leather-
the patch joints.
Yes,
The
I had
football.
the official leather joint where it had New York all on it at the Empire State. I see motherfuckers in when I was in grammar school, motherfuckers in 8th grade looked like they was like 20.
Grown as fuck, bro.
Old as fuck,
For real.
bro.
Yeah.
Niggas came in tall as fuck with the Scarface leather jacket. With
Yo,
the hood.
the Scarface, I remember that. Oh.
Like, who the fuck is these?
Well,
niggas?
everybody was D-Boys, and you know that's when Jeezy was out. So Snowman was
Ja
everywhere.
Rule.
Yeah, Ja Rule tried to make a comeback,
Murder.
or he was out just before 50. No, Jeezy came out before 50 or after 50.
Jeezy came out after 50.
After 50. So that happened. So the Ja Rule come back. But
Remember see-through ones?
yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I ain't never looked
Some
like
people are
Villain.
doing it without the socks.
Whoa.
That shit,
Ew.
man.
Your shit's getting scorching that heat.
Oh my god, bro. I see them shits a lot on the west side.
No, it will fog up with the socks though, right? Or would it fog up? Cause I seen one with the shit was fogged up.
Yeah,
You got them shits tied up too tight. Ain't no air.
Them shit look ugly, so I ain't gonna lie. Them shit definitely look ugly.
I never did the gym shorts underneath the jeans thing.
We did.
Nah,
And ready to hoop.
I still do to this
Yeah,
day.
Definitely did.
I still do to this day. You never know. Yo, you can be challenged anytime. You know what I'm saying?
You never
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
You never know.
Could be a hoop wherever you at. You can challenge you.
Motherfucking tops want to be like, hey yo,
You never know.
check
bro.
up, nigga.
At the Martin stuff.
Right.
Look, hijack was the.
Fuck you wanna
I
do?
stay rich.
Like tearaway pants.
Like,
You never know. I still do this day. I don't care. I'm not ashamed. But I think that's it that I can think of.
Alright, my last one is what word or saying from the past you think should come back?
ooh, I've been waiting for this one.
Yeah.
Brawling.
I swear I knew you was gonna
Brawling.
say
Brawling.
Yo, that shit's brawling.
Shit, brawling.
Brawling.
Hell,
Nigga,
son.
that. You know, niggas acting tough. You
brawling?
You getting brawling today?
He's brawling. That nigga's brawling.
Yo, it's like
Brawling.
it's no one
That's a
knows.
funny ass word.
No one know where it came from, but everybody is associated with Broly, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody
Everybody
we
did,
seen
though.
Broly, we're like, oh, this nigga Broly as hell.
Is that a new form? Brawling? He's brawling now.
Brawlic as hell, nigga.
Um,
Brawlic ass dog.
me, I don't know if it went away though.
Brawlic.
But I don't know. I don't think I can think of. No, I won't use that, but I'm using it anyway.
Want it?
No.
One
Swag.
You dig.
You
You
did?
dig.
You
You
dig.
dig. I never knew what the fuck that meant. Like, no, I don't dig. You dig? No.
That's Booker T.
Right,
So
right.
they want to know if you dig that.
Keep it cool, you did.
That's something you want to bring back though?
I want mine to hear. Out of all the shit that we about to say, yeah. I think you dig wouldn't hurt the ears at all.
Brolic wouldn't hurt the ears.
Brolic would definitely hurt the ears.
Yeah.
No, they get Brolic.
Niggas get brawling with me.
What, me? This game Brolic?
Yeah.
Bro,
It rolls off the tongue.
that's a strong ass word, man.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, you think he meant strong or something? Niggas
Yeah,
meant
damn
Brolic.
near. That's damn
That's
what
what
it's
it
about.
means. Strong.
Okay, so but
Strong,
niggas,
tough.
but motherfuckers ain't use it
Tough.
like that. They use it like, yo, this game Brolic.
Right.
It's tough.
It's tough. So tough.
Just say the game tough then. I'd rather hear that than hear Brolic. Just say the game tough.
I say not in Summers and St. Mary's. We used to say that shit.
That was the Brolic voice. All right, Joe, what you got?
Look, Brolic as hell.
Yes.
Ain't that right, Ben? Brolic.
Well, it's not too many like I would want back, but I guess if I gotta pick something, maybe like when you say like something's bonk, like like when shit would be trash, like yo, this shit bonk as hell.
I remember Bonk.
I'm bringing it back. Fuck it.
Well,
Brolic.
good luck to them.
You want to bring back swag?
James, what you got?
Not swag. And I want to bring back sucker.
No, we still use that.
Sometimes it's very rare.
Don't make a move, sucker. Your shoes is
Sucker.
trash.
Sam, what you got?
Me?
Yes.
I have groovy.
Groovy.
Like that's groovy.
Groovy, baby.
Yes. Or it's funny. This one's funny. Like, well, I say jive too.
Jive.
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 I always say
That was a good one.
And
Jive.
my grandma always used to be like jive turkey.
Jive turkey.
Yes.
Jive sucker.
Yeah.
No, that Brolic. That's Brolic. Jive, sucker.
Y'all
No?
No.
You dig?
shit bonk.
Come on, man. Don't be Bonk.
Shit, Bug Joe.
Shit bonk.
Mark, what you got?
Niggas bonking a wreck.
If I had to choose, I'd choose the word. Nowadays they call it capping, but remember we used to say stunting. Oh, you stunting?
Yeah,
Shut up.
yeah.
It's
Come on,
stunt.
son. You starting, man. We starting.
Stunt. That was my shit back then.
That's funny.
Keep it
Okay, that's a
groovy.
good one.
Yeah.
All right, not bad, not bad,
Some
not bad.
Brolic answers.
Got too many bonk ones.
All right, we about to
Oh, raw. That joint raw. Yeah.
Let's shit.
I still say that.
Look, what Jay trying to do is brolic, okay? Jay is trying to. Well, he's backing up the New York law to stop rap lyrics from being weaponized in court. What that means is that, for the most part, most rappers, especially nowadays, or at least in the last 10 years, probably more, would get indicted. Will get indicted by the help of what they say in rap music. Some of that true sometimes, yes, but that is not the point. The point is that let the DA agents or whoever's involved do their job, rather than just not and just taking proof from what they say in music and actually find the proof themselves.
So basically,
I think they should. They should be held accountable. Because if you put this in the music, you ain't doing nothing but influencing the youth that don't know any better.
Yes.
Had to be like that, but it's true. You
Yes.
influencing a younger crowd to want to shoot their guns, and you not out here putting in no work. You ain't shooting no gun. You ain't selling no drugs, but you gonna put it in the music for a whole new nation to come up and do it. Like, no, don't say the shit at all.
Enough to put what you did.
That's on you though. That's what I'm saying. That's you don't have to, like, yes, people will, I guess, fuck with you more. You get more sales if you say all the negative shit.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Which is sad, but that's for the most part the case. I mean, I feel like some of it now is changing a little bit, but for the most part that's the case. But make it up. You don't have to necessarily, if you're in the street, you don't have to give it literally what you're doing. But at the same time, I do hear what Jay's saying, like, you should have freedom of speech and be able to say what you want. Now, it's your choice. That's your choice. You know what I'm saying? That's your choice to snitch on yourself or not.
Right.
So, but my question is, do you think this is going to actually be pushed and actually go through?
I don't see it going through.
Me neither.
No.
I just can't see it.
Same, but I like the effort of it being attempted.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good effort. Something cool.
What do you think, man?
No,
No what?
it shouldn't be pushed through.
Why?
Because it's, if you that bold to tell on yourself, it should be used as evidence. Like, that don't make you smart just because it's art. Like, when people be like, it's art. Yeah, like, it's art. Like, no, it's not art. It's you doing something bad, telling about it to everyone else, and then you don't get no repercussions off of that. Like,
What happens if the artist is like,
you can't make music or anything else. You
what
have
if the
to.
artist is telling you not to do that? Maybe saying, yo, I did this and that and third. Well, you know, you maybe don't have to put so much detail into it, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, maybe, I don't know why they do that. I don't know why it's not.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah,
no
I don't-
sense
I
to
don't-
do
yeah.
that. Like, they want a green light to say what they did and not get no backlash off of it, and to not be, like, touched off of that. Like, why would you even want to rap about that in the first place? It makes no sense.
Because I'm so more. I rap about being good, I'm not gonna sell much.
That's what the label want.
The live on. True.
No, that still don't make sense to me.
What do you mean?
That don't make sense.
That gets me more money.
It makes
More
sense.
money.
No, it doesn't.
Why don't it though? Like I'm saying, why don't? I mean, to you, but I'm saying, like, why doesn't it doesn't make sense? Period. Or
Because for, like, how Mark was saying, like, kids is gonna listen to that and all of that. Like, why are we just always heavily influencing, like, the gang type culture, like the killing, the stealing, the getting women the money, all of that? Like, like the fact that sells, it's like annoying.
Is it
to
the
me.
corporation or is it the artist?
Or is it the consumer?
Or the consumer? But I feel like the consumer gonna take whatever's out there.
But you gotta understand,
Yeah.
if the consumer is in a place of distress and, you know, oppression, it's like weed. Okay, I'm not gonna use weed. I take that back. But crack, for instance, why did a lot of people start smoking crack? Well, maybe because of party drug, but at the same time, a lot of people use certain drugs to, you know, come out of their reality, you know, whatever that they're living in. So
Yeah.
when it comes to music, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Music is powerful. You listen to the specifics. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot of songs. If I didn't listen to when I was younger, I wouldn't have gotten in a certain amount of fights, all type of shit. Like, I know a few guys that got into shootouts just listening to certain songs, getting amped up before they, you know what I mean? It's just, yo, the music it really plays a part in a lot, man. A lot of people probably would be alive right now if it wasn't for certain songs and music that was out right now.
True.
Let's be real, man.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's another conversation.
I mean, I get where you coming from. I mean, yeah, that's a good point.
So why should you put something in there like, oh, he did that, I look up to him, so now I kind of want to go and do that myself now.
Yeah.
Like, you have some people that's weak enough mentally to think that way and do that.
Yeah, but if you do that, then you got to take away Call of Duty, you got to take away Mortal Kombat. You gotta
That's
take
true.
away-
That's true.
You got to take away everything.
That's true.
Like, everything is a choice. Everything's a choice. I agree with what Jay-Z is just saying. I agree with, but in the same sense, I'm sure he's not thinking that, okay, well, if I push this law and it goes through, they're going to stop snitching on themselves. No, he still believes that they're going to snitch on themselves, but it wouldn't be that easy to get indicted. Now, is it smart to do? No, it's not smart to snitch on yourself. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But people snitch on themselves in interviews. So it's not just the music they write. It could be like people.
Okay, so then is you gonna flag interviews because that's freedom of speech too?
That's why he's pushing it. That's what I'm saying. So
He's just
it's not
talking
gonna
about music, not interviews.
Well, he ain't got nothing to do with interviews. You know what I'm saying? He's not the Jay-Z. He's not the goal of interviews.
Oh, this is Jay-Z trying to push it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So this is not the goal. He's not the goal of interviews. So the interviewer to go to interview can push that. He's to go to music. So of rap. So.
So if I wanna tell on myself and get that out, I just gotta go to music. Then I'll be untouchable. But I just can't say that in an interview. But if you say it in music, when you go to interview for your album, people gonna pull that out and have you talk about that song in your interview.
Yeah, this
So
artist
they
is
kinda
acted out of character in songs that they
correlate.
song.
Huh?
It's artists that acted out of characters in the songs that they sung, but it was just a song. These artists that is soft-hearted, but
They were portraying characters.
portraying characters or whatever. You would think Eminem was, when he dropped the Stand situation, you think that he was mentally going through something when it was just like a rap or a story or whatever. You see what I'm saying?
Art.
Art.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what it would be hitting under. Is that? I mean, that's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, it's like you have the power. If you want to snitch on yourself, then keep doing it. This is not going to help you. It's not going to help you because the cops is not going to stop that because this law got pushed. It's still going to help them, but they're not in court. Instead of them saying, "Well, it was in his rap songs," and Corey would be like, "Well, he did this, and third. How do you know? You don't got to go to the songs because you got you could in your mind, but you would have all the proof because of what he said in the songs." You see what I'm saying? You said he went there at 8 o'clock. He killed a man at 8 o'clock. You don't got to find you know that because that's what he said, but you don't necessarily got to use that. You can use the proof that he was there by the cameras at the store at 8 o'clock. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just got to just follow it and do your homework this time instead of just going off what he's saying. It's on you at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I don't
But
know.
what if the song matches up with something that really actually happened in the situation?
That's
You know
what I'm saying.
It makes
don't-
the
it
job
don't-
easier for the.
It makes it easier, but they got to do work instead of just saying, "I heard it from the song."
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
Find another way of proving. Yeah.
that's it.
It's tough. It's tough.
All right. Anything in music anybody want to talk about?
Good topic.
Anything going on in the music world? Anybody hear anything? Say anything?
Kanye, is that done too? Did
Yeah, that comes out.
it's coming out?
That's when
And
it
it's
come out.
going to be on his music player.
His own streaming platform, I think, or something like
No,
that.
music player.
Music player,
The
okay.
device he got.
Oh shit, okay.
It's like $200.
Yeah, I heard Apple tried to get it for a few million or something like that, and Kanye was like,
a
nah.
mil or 100 mil. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think like 100 million.
Sheesh,
Like
that's
that,
a
yeah.
lot. Cut down.
Hey, then. Anybody featured on it, or is he gonna get Soulja Boy, or no?
So
Probably
Jay.
haven't called Soulja Boy.
In fact, he got a daughter too out already.
Yeah,
Some
it is
people
kind of
move
little.
fast. He usually doesn't move this fast though.
No. But he going through it right now with Pete Davidson, so.
He really is.
That's the
Skeet
killer
Davidson.
in his story right now.
Skeet.
That's crazy.
Boy, Pete Davidson, man, he about to drop a track. But
Conway just dropped the mixtape yesterday.
so what's the deal with him? I heard he not
Zelda?
with. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he left.
He's with Drum. Well, I guess he's not signed to. Well, a lot of them not signed to Shady anymore, but he's responding with his drum work.
Tape basic, just about all freestyles.
Okay. Anything else? Is that it? Is that it? Music been quiet.
Music been.
Oh, Currency dropped.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Oh,
Everyone's talking about it
that's pretty
yesterday.
good. Big crit drop, but I didn't get around to it yet.
Key.
That Benny and Cole song was alright.
The new Mary J. Blige coming out. Y'all look out for that.
Yeah. It's good.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean,
Hey man, it is what it is. That's Mary J.
you know
Blige.
what I'm saying? You by yourself, working out. You know, come on now. Is that it for now?
Music, yeah.
All right then. No, I got a music question then. Fuck it. Let me just add a little bit. Y'all want to see, you know, in your verses, y'all see anybody next in the verse battles?
I don't
Yeah,
got
I
an
already
opponent
felt
for
that.
him, but I want to see Busta.
Busta in somebody?
Yeah, I can't. It's got to be someone good though.
They gotta have energy. Busta got energy. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
I can't think of a matchup right now.
I can't even match up.
I want to see T.I. in the verses.
He wants
T.I.
to. But yeah.
Ooh, T.I. and Ludacris would be a good one.
But Luda already went.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he faced Nelly.
Oh, I didn't watch
They
that
don't
one.
win.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, but he went in a group and by himself. It's different.
I don't got no because I don't got nobody for T.I. either. I mean maybe is Gotti up there or no?
I won't.
Yo Gotti?
I don't know.
Maybe like a Rick Ross.
Yeah,
Ross.
I can see that. I like that. But as far as who we go with?
I forgot who.
Ross went?
Oh yeah, Ross and 2
Yeah.
Chainz. Yeah, that is right. That is
Oh,
definitely
Oh
right.
wow,
for
I
real?
didn't even see that.
Okay.
That is definitely right down.
Ooh, I like to see Little Kim and Eve. Just another female, like a female one, or a Little Kim and Foxy Brown.
That'll never happen.
I think
Little Kim,
I think Foxy Brown went.
Never will happen.
Foxy Brown one?
I think she did.
Why's that gonna happen? They got beef?
I want to see more female MCs, or like a, I don't know, like a Nicki Minaj and.
She said she would do one, but I don't know what she said she would go against.
Jean Grey. Should be dope.
I don't know. That's mind-boggling right now. It's hard to think.
I don't got nobody for Busta either, bro. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Busta and Twista.
Nah.
Mm.
Too many ill life. I don't think you got enough. I don't know. Busta is a tough one. It's a tough one right there. I don't know. Q?
I don't know.
Maybe like Missy. I don't know.
Missy, who? Busta?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, shit. The COVID shit, well, not COVID's dying down. I don't even want to say the word or whatever. I don't know what's going on. I ain't saying nothing, cross my fingers and just not saying nothing. But it's looking more outside-ish. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of verses because everybody outside now again. So, I don't know. Slowing down. All right. Halftime performance. You got Dr. Dre, Mary, Snoop, M, Kendrick, and then we have 50 coming out in the order, upside down. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think about the halftime show?
It was pretty good.
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah,
50 was a nice little surprise.
yeah, definitely unexpected.
It fit the vibe.
I think he subbed in for that Tupac hologram they was trying to do. They was talking about doing. You heard about the? They were supposed to have
I thought
Tupac
it was
there.
real. Oh, so that was real.
That's what I want. Yeah, that's what.
I
That's
thought
what.
that was just something the internet started.
No, that's what, because he was trying to get, I guess the whole theme of this thing was West Coast type shit, which I don't understand because I don't understand how Mary fit into that, but whatever.
Yeah.
But it's Mary, so you can't really be mad.
And then Eminem's in there too. So.
Right.
Yeah, M too, but I mean, I
True,
get
true.
from M, I get a relationship from
Dre.
Yeah, with Dre, so I kind of do get that at least.
I guess I can see the correlation there. But
52 though,
Yeah, I guess I guess you could just say this is a Dre correlation thing.
but it would have made
It made
sense.
more sense like that way.
You think it would make sense what they did or having Tupac hologram there?
It would have fit the theme better
Yeah.
with the hologram, but 50 was a cool replacement.
Yeah.
Or Joe, do you think the game should replace it?
Joe's with the
You
game.
think the game should replace
Nah,
it?
it's fine how it is.
Oh, okay. I just had to ask you,
today,
man.
didn't he? Or yesterday?
Yeah, because Black 100, I don't know, man. Like, he is his manager, but he's not a good source.
Mhm.
He's not a good source for a lot of things.
So he said he leaked that he was mad because he wasn't on this show.
Well, no, he said something completely different.
No.
He went on Clubhouse and said that Jay blocked him from being a part of it, and Game told him to, suck his dick.
Oh, damn.
So he said that Jay blocked Game for trying
From-
to be a part.
yeah.
I don't. Wow.
And he
Jay-Z?
denied it and said, yo,
You got that much
nobody
power?
should speak for me
Yeah,
but me.
I think this is Jay's work for having him at the halftime show.
Mm.
Yeah, he said that was never a thing. He said it was cool the way it was, and I never talked to anybody about it or anything.
Sure.
He said it. If you believe Whack 100,
Joe 100.
like he got everybody he got beef with taking their snitches.
Yeah, think about Wag tell the story,
Wag.
dog.
Yeah,
Wag do the.
Wag.
right or
Like
wrong.
Jim Jones is snitch now.
Yeah.
Like everybody is snitch that you got beef with now,
I don't
or
know.
they fake gangsters.
I don't know, man. I've been hearing stories about you.
On Pyru.
So in the halftime show, who you think did the best performance, or the performance
I
that
might
made the way?
give that to Kendrick.
I'm
You
just
think
giving
it
that the overall. I'm just giving the overall.
It was-
Okay.
I can't.
Nah, come on, bro. You got to, bro.
I can't separate a song.
What was one to be like? No, but it wasn't a whole. They didn't sing together. They didn't rap
No,
together,
all
so they
did,
had
like,
their own performance
it was
separate.
Like one song, like a song and a half.
Okay, so what was the best to you?
I can't judge it off.
Bro, come
it's
on,
hard
bro.
to judge it off that, man. I can't. If
I
I
say
guess,
Snoop and
then I
Dre.
guess I'll have
Is
to
it
Snoop
say
and
Snoop and
Dre.
Dre?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to
Snoop
say
and
Snoop too.
Snoop and Dre.
Yeah, I see Snoop's dope.
I like Mary's outfit.
I said Mary when she fell out. That was my favorite part.
She fell.
Nah,
Fell out. At the
she
end.
did Starfish at the end of
Starfish.
her
Oh, yeah,
she
performance.
I thought she busted her ass for real. I'm like,
Oh
oh,
shit.
oh but see, you ain't even watch it.
I missed that part.
See, you can't. Yeah, you can't answer.
I missed that
Yeah,
part.
I just don't like I feel like out of her whole catalog, why pick No More Drama?
At
Like,
the Super Bowl.
She answers that in the interview when she was at the Breakfast Club. I think it was Dre. I did somebody's idea because of all the shit we going through right now. It's like with the COVID and all the shit that No Drama would fit into what's going on.
Nah, she should have did. Let's get it crunk.
Yeah,
Well, it turned everybody up.
Yeah.
Hyped
That-
up.
Maybe she did that first.
Did she? I don't know.
I thought she did that first.
Oh,
She probably did.
She probably did.
See, I talk about me. I ain't watching.
I think
But
she
I
did.
said she probably did. I said that. Joe might be right. I'm not sure. I don't really remember that, but I remember I know each artist got 2 songs, right? So she
I
probably
ain't- I ain't
did.
watched
I think Snoop had like 3.
I think she did.
Yeah. It's funny because I remember Snoop said a few. I think we talked about it a few seasons ago about what Snoop said about Eminem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was funny.
What'd he say?
Snoop said.
Like, would you put him in like a top 10 or top 20? I forgot which one it was, but it was like a top. And then he just was listing people like, no, I wouldn't put him over him.
It was
like,
a lot of people.
Because he didn't relate. He said he couldn't relate to him, so it was kind of like hard to put him up there.
That's
Right.
fair.
But yeah, and then I don't think M took too kind to that. Yeah, said some shit, not like disrespectfully, but it's like, yo man, you're like my idol. What? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you would say that. You know, typical shit. They cool now, but that's what happened. Shit. All right.
Rock popped up.
Oh yeah, The Rock. Your man's. What? Why?
Why?
You see your
he
boy
got paid.
Rocky? Bro, you had the
He was the hype man for the intro.
bro, they about to, I can see the kickoff. The kick guy lining up about to kick the ball off while he's still talking like you better move out the way, nigga. Like he about to get run over. Though.
Oh yeah,
They was getting ready for the kickoff.
Yeah, Bengals dude, he don't give a fuck.
Oh, bro.
He was doing kickoffs with the cheerleaders.
That had to have been like an XFL plug.
Maybe.
It probably was. It had to have been.
Had to have been.
And then, new movie coming out. Speculation. Who knows?
Shit.
Rock being a rock.
That was random, but it was all around. The whole season was cool.
Yeah, it was a pretty solid season.
All right. Anybody want to talk about what's going on in the NBA, man? All-Star Week going on right now, actually.
Yeah, today.
Dunk contest.
I heard it's
it
trash
was
now, though.
Trash.
I heard the dunk contest was trash.
They was
I'm
missing
gonna
some
recap
key
on
dunks.
I seen the highlights of the celebrity game. I'm like, for what it's worth.
The COVID.
They got
was
Garrett,
wild.
man.
Miles Garrett, like, bruh, what are you doing, bruh?
See, he has some highlights.
He did. They lost though, didn't
Yeah.
they?
They said,
Quavo, right?
I heard he basically would have been MVP if not for the loss. He blocked Quavo's shot. He had like at least 2 dunks.
Who was MVP?
His name was like Alex Toussaint, like something like that. How do you pronounce that? Somewhat long last name.
I think we got spoiled with the dunk contest after 2016. We just got too spoiled with that.
Because it really wasn't much good ones leading up to that, and then
And then we had
more
that,
recently.
and then afterwards it's just back
Yeah, man, you gonna cheat my boy Gordon twice.
twice.
The
Yeah.
first one, I could understand, like, cause Zach was doing his shit too.
Mhm.
But the second one, like, come on, yo. The dunk he lost to, he shouldn't have lost. It's like, yeah, I'm good.
How did we lose?
Man.
Was
I
that
worked-
the year Dwayne Wade was?
Yeah, Dwayne Wade. He picked his what was his name?
His teammate at the time, and it was his birthday. Hey, you sucker.
He picked his team.
You think people were like?
Sucker.
You think people was like? They're not doing or not participating in these dunk contests and stuff because of injury, probably.
Probably.
But I mean, you always got injured. That's what I'm saying. So why stop?
Maybe it just don't interest them to like just do it.
Yeah, I guess.
I can see why, like, shit, what happened to Aaron Gordon? Do shit, you outperform, and you still lose.
I don't
Shit,
know.
you just out there having fun.
Because you think the same. You think the same way with the Pro Bowl too, though. Like, you know.
The Pro Bowl,
Yeah,
I
but the Pro Bowl is
understand.
just the game. This is just like a little comp, just like how there's the precision pass and then the. Well, I don't really get the dodgeball shit too much, but
Yeah, but that doesn't help you. Does that help you get in the Hall of Fame?
Pro Bowl?
Well, like the Pro Bowl does. What I'm saying.
Oh, you mean the little
Like,
competitions?
Yeah.
no, the competitions
Nah.
really don't. But
No,
you know, just
it's
something to
probably
do.
Something fun to do, yeah. Like little skill challenges, see what you
It
got.
look nice on the resume, but you don't necessarily have to have it. Type of shit.
Yeah, it's just friendly, competitive sport.
But the All-Star game matters. All-Star game just like the Pro Bowl matters. You know what I'm saying? So.
It's just the Pro Bowl. It's like they just softened it a little too much.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna say, but some people about to be free agents and stuff, and like, you know, you don't want to like go crazy on a tackle and like, you know, fuck yourself up, and
Yeah.
then
That's
you know you got a
why-
contract coming up
Yeah,
next
that's why-
month.
That's
Right.
why I can understand it. So
So I get why it's like touch now.
two hand, like that's so corny though. I can't.
I say, yeah, at least pull the flags.
I can't.
Yeah, right.
Might as well take the equipment off.
But you know what I do like though
Yeah,
is
that's
is the skill challenge for the NFL. That shit's always sweet to me. Like, you know what I'm saying, watching the quarterbacks like or the wide receiver or whatever skill player doing like a challenge against the other ones. That shit always was dope. Like even back then when they had on ESPN.
Yeah, that was just
I
cool.
wanna see them do
But they
it.
still do. But I mean,
Like they took some stuff out, added new shit in. Like
Yeah.
I want to see the ones for like they were seeing who could throw the farthest
Yeah.
within the lines. And
Mhm.
That was a good one.
because I remember Aaron Brooks had a cannon.
okay. All-Star game is today, so I guess
Check it out.
yeah, see what they do there.
This was the same weekend where I had that bowl of gravy.
At the celebrity game.
You might as well
man.
pull up the KFC and just go and order one just for the hell of it, bro.
Nah, I
You gotta order. You gotta order two.
can't.
One of them's bound to be right.
That shit
Right.
was foul.
I don't know if y'all want to talk about the pay-per-view for the Elimination Chamber that was yesterday. I don't know if we're going to talk about
Run
that.
by it. We don't gotta go match by match per se.
Super predictable.
Like
Predictable, yeah.
Yeah.
pretty much. It
Heard
was a
about it
little
last
better
week.
than the Rumble.
Yep.
A little better.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know because it was. I feel like the outcome at the end because Bobby got injured
Yeah.
in real life, so I don't know how that was supposed to really end. I don't know if he was still supposed to hold on to the title or not.
Nah, that's-
Well, so I just found out the concussion is not real.
Oh, so that's fake.
That's fake. But he had a real shoulder
Yeah,
injury.
he had a shoulder injury, so we had to go off of that. I seen that on the article.
So is that serious?
Yeah, they
Damn
said he
right.
about to get the surgery on it.
Damn. So he about to be out a few
Yeah.
months. So yeah.
They said
yeah.
about like at least about a month
Mm.
or so.
Oh, there you go.
And then it's like, here we go, title versus title.
Yeah, that should do it. I think WrestleMania might be due this year. I don't know. I'm calling it out. WrestleMania might be trash, bro. I don't know. 'Cause I thought it should be, if it's champion versus champion, it should be winner take the other person's belt. All right, that's what.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
winner take all.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool then. Yeah. Then it might then. Yeah, cool. I thought it was just
Oh.
Nah, it's about to be unified as hell.
for one big show again. See how that work out. Anything else before we close out as far as sports?
Oh, Brian Flores, he got a job now.
Oh yeah. The Steelers, right?
Yep. Defensive, what is it? Line assistant?
And linebacker or something like
Linebacker
that.
assistant.
Yeah.
That's what he got. So it actually didn't take him a long time to actually get a new job.
I don't think that was
He
his-
might be done as far as head coaching,
Yeah,
depending
yeah.
on how the suing goes. But at least he has something.
Yeah, he got a job.
Well, even if he win the Super, I don't think they still might not get fucked with. Like,
Yeah, as far as head coaching,
Yeah.
but that's why the Steelers is just so good.
Yeah. That's
That
pretty dope.
organization just runs
that's what's up.
well.
That's pretty dope, though. He got a job quick. He ain't get blackballed.
Right.
So,
All right. Before we close up, shout out to nigga Gerald who's not here today.
Gerald.
Shout out.
Shout out.
But yeah, anything else anybody want to say before we close up?
Broccoli's man.
Nigga, man.
Keep it broad.
Obsessed with broccoli.
I mean, I feel like we had a brolic day today, so you know
It was totally
that was
groovy.
brolic.
Yes,
Keep
done.
it broad like you did.
On.
Don't be a sucker.
Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in.
Turkey.
Like, subscribe, please. Don't be afraid to comment.
Hit that notification bell.
Ding.
Ding.
We out.
Peace.
Bye.